The physical embodiment of every word my family said. And here I am on this earth, prepared to do my father's work. And baby, don't you know that life's a gift? So take the time to come up out that bullshit. Now sing with me. Oh my God. Okay. So yes, so I was playing my song that I just did last night. And I am going to find some music now to play and listen to over the course of the video. Let's see, what should we listen to? Let's go Anita Baker. She got her freedom. She got her freedom. Let's go Sweet Love. Let's begin with Sweet Love. I'm not talking to you. All right. Okay. So guys, big shifts. Big shifts coming. I just feel, and I had a conversation with somebody just a little bit ago. I just kind of feel like things are changing and shifting in the cosmos. Excuse me. In the cosmos. And that always, with intention and by design, changes things on Earth because we are energetic bodies. We are being moved and shifted by the cosmos. So I want everybody right now to just look at how they operate. Are you in a position, in a place to find your center? Because if you're not, you need to be looking to do that. Because when whatever's taking place, I don't know specifically what it is, but I've been feeling it for a long time. So when whatever is taking place takes place, whatever shift happens, whatever, well, not whatever shift happens, but whatever physical embodiment of the chaotic energy that is going to be causing the shift takes place, because it could be various things. We need to be able to find our center and to know how to connect with God, our source, our creator, in the times in which we feel like we are down in the pit and something has happened that has taken us off of our balance. Because if you do not know how to rebalance, then you will tip over. Okay. And sometimes the intention is for you to be tipping over so that you have to lean on the Lord. Lean on God to come back. Boom, 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 boom. Reel me back in. Reel me back in. So sometimes that is the intention. So I feel like sometimes, we're looking at all this chaos in our world. We got, all the warring going on. We got the weather acting up. People are without coins. People are without jobs. We got the virus. We got the vaccine war. We got all this different stuff that going on. And sometimes I really feel like it is because we are suffering from a spiritual drought as a collective. People go to church, people talk about God, people say that they pray and have faith, but do you really? Because when I look at how people operate, I don't see that. So maybe it's time for us to be moving to a place in which we really are operating like workers of faith versus workers of iniquity. And if you don't know what that means, then you can find that in the book. Okay. And I saw my girl Lyd today. She was talking about, how she didn't feel like she was necessarily required to use scripture when she talks about her profound topics on Sunday. And I absolutely agree, because I don't be knowing exactly where I read some stuff at. And I'm not coming out here pretending that I'm a preacher. I'm just a person that was given this work. And I did not want to do it, as I have told y'all, but here I am. So my small group, the Creative AF Flow Center, we are reading the 4 agreements. And so we are on the first agreement. First agreement is be impeccable with your word. So I want to talk about this a little bit. But first, I'm going to talk about what prompted me to write that little song that I wrote. Okay. I sat thinking about all of the people who prayed for me, prayed for us in this time, who are more empowered than they were in their bodies, because they're still energy. But they prayed for us to be what we are. So your life is a gift for you. Your life is a gift for you. You don't have to be trapped in misery and being concerned and worried about everything, because if you lean into your faith and the Creator, you will be taken care of. And I talked about this a little bit in the energetic flow of money, which I did the other day. You can check it out on the channel if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook, you can see it on my page. Our universe is full of abundance, and our Creator wanted us to come here, be in our bodies, and to enjoy this place and to be in abundance. But we come to earth and we find misery around every corner, and we enjoy that. And, you know, I was just doing my message for the first agreement for the small group, and something came up. I was like, I got to share this on the Sunday Vibe. And it's like this. When you are moving, okay, like I am, you are tasked with burning down the house that bullshit built. You are tasked with burning down and leaving behind you everything that your past built, so that you can walk into a new era. There is something new for you. You will build a new house, but you have to have a foundation. And right now, it is absolutely time to be building a new foundation. And that's why I'm doing the seminar, because I want to give y'all the foundations of abundance, because there are key aspects to what it takes to embody abundance and to be there. But if you don't have these pillars for building your new house, you still gonna be leaning on the foundation that you had in the house that bullshit built. And if you do that, you're not living new. You're not living new. You're not living new. So consider, am I saying I'm doing something new? People keep sending me emails and stuff. Am I saying I'm doing something new, but I'm still doing what I always did? You know, it takes for you to make a new choice. It really does. And you have to agree to that. So like, let's look at it like the Matrix. They got the blue pill and the red pill. Which one are you going to take? But no matter which one you take, you are taking action and you are choosing to consume one of these pills, right? So an issue that I'm seeing and kind of having with people is they are wanting me to help them create a new life, reinvent themselves in order to be able to be this prosperous person that runs this successful business, but they're not agreeing to it because they don't want to exchange the energy. Now, your payment to me for my service is your agreement that you are investing in yourself right here in this moment, and you are willing to be reprogrammed. You are agreeing to unlearn the things that the house that bullshit built has had you running, because you're running the program that has you living in this house. Okay, so your agreement by making the investment in yourself is you opening the gate and walking out of the front yard that is in front of your house that you built with your old programming. I cannot go into the gate and get you. So if you don't agree by saying, here, come on and help me, I can't go in and get you, because what happens is you're not really ready to do it. You're not really interested in doing it. So you're coming to me saying, I'm kind of ready. I feel like I need your help. I'm asking for help. Okay, are you asking for help? Are you agreeing? Or are you agreeing? I couldn't even get the damn word out. Or are you agreeing to support? Are you agreeing to it? Because like I said, the book is about agreements. If you're not agreeing to it, then is it real? Because anytime you don't make an investment, let's be real, if we don't invest, we don't take it seriously. So me saying, sure, I'll help you, you don't make any investment, you're not taking it seriously. You're not taking it seriously. You're not going to do it. It's not going to work. You're not going to get the reconditioning that you think you're going to get unless you make the investment through action and through exchange of energy. Okay? So that's where I'm at right now. You know, and anytime I continue to bring on clients who are not really serious about it, I'm crumbing myself because I'm essentially begging you to heal and to feel better. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You say you're seeking abundance. You're trying to move into abundance from where you are. Well, show me for real. Show me for real. And I have something else I want to talk about. You're one in a million, chance of a lifetime. How funny. Okay, I love that song. Anyway, so the thing is, there are people, and I feel like this is the truth. There are people who are operating at a negative vibration and they don't really recognize it or know that about themselves. So the thing is, they kind of really like it when you are too. You're easier to tolerate. It's easier for them to manipulate you, and they don't have to feel better. Because what happens is your bad feeling automatically makes them feel better. They're like, good. Now I don't have to be a nice person because this person feels bad and now I feel good. You see what I'm saying? So the hard work is in, you just got to feel good. You can't feel good because somebody else feels bad. You must find your own joy. That joy can only be found though through the work. So I am taking people on the journey, but again, you must agree. And if you don't, you're just gonna have to watch me be in joy, in abundance. And I'm not even mad at that because this is what I desired for myself. I spent 975 days of intention coming out of the dark, doing hard work, intentionally taking apart the house that bullshit built for myself so that I could leave the gate and exit the yard that belongs to the house that bullshit built, that was created by my family. Okay? Because we are carrying DNA that has been replicating for generation upon generation. So the house that bullshit built, you didn't start the house. You did not start the house, but it is your responsibility to tear that thing down so that you can move on, to free your family. That's what they prayed for. Every time they were praying for some kind of deliverance, it's like, please let somebody come into this family that is going to do this work. And I'm honored to be that for my family. I'm honored to be the one that is going to move the house. Not move the house, move and build a new house. Because we don't want to move the house. If you move the house, you're just taking the bullshit with you. You want to move and build a new house. It's just like the Western frontier. Those people came to this land that didn't belong to them, of course, and they built a new settlement. So you have to move. We have to move. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, yes, we have to move. So I'm ready to go, and I'll take people with me, but they have to agree to join. I can't beg you to come on, like I'm already doing it. So I'm about to go to the park in a little bit and go do cartwheels with my daughter. And everything in my life isn't perfect today, but I'm still going to take the time to find my joy because that is the key. And that's why I wrote the song, because I want to be able to sing that song every time I think, oh no, this is not going exactly as designed. I'll sing the song because I am joy. Me. I am the joy. So I have to make sure I'm bringing that into my own experience. If I'm choosing every time to be miserable, then do I really want to be happy? Because it is my choice. It is my choice. It's your choice. You have to decide whether or not you're going to live in joy and abundance or suffering and lack. And let's be real. The devil, that's where they want you to be. I say they because I don't know all the aspects that go into that dark energy. I would be lying if I said I knew every entity and energy that creates light and dark. I don't know. So I just speak the truth that comes to me. But that's what they want, for us to be in lack. So when you're triggered or you are feeling overwhelmed by something that you don't have, they know where your triggers are. They know what's going to make you return to hell. They know what's going to keep you locked in hell. For me, it was money. So of course, whenever I have issues with finances, the first thing that comes up is, yeah, bitch, I got your motherfucking ass again, girl. And then I have to consciously be like, no, you do not. This does not own me. Money is not God. It shouldn't be making your vibration go up and down. You are to be at the level. And if you do get triggered and frustrated by something, take that opportunity to go figure out what the fuck that is messing with you. Because once you have all your triggers pinpointed, nothing can get you. Nothing can get you. They don't have any leverage on you if you own your triggers. I own my triggers. So what now, devil? What now? You know, if people really understood the way that energy worked, they would be free. They would be free. And that's what they don't want. Everywhere I posted that song, it did not do what it was supposed to do, which means just people didn't really see it. That's why I was like, I'm going to play it on the video because I want people to hear these words. I want people to hear these words. You are joy. You are allowed to be in joy. And the people who came before you prayed for you to be the hero to save your family. And you have the opportunity now. Everybody's talking about generational curses, but this is the moment. This is the moment for our community to learn to understand the flow of money and what it means to be abundant and how to get there so that we can build generational wealth, so that we can leave the kids with something, as well as a good understanding of emotional intelligence and how you are supposed to love here. So everything they have never wanted us to know, everything they've never wanted us to do, it's our opportunity right here to do it, to be it, to express it, and then to excel in it. So that is what I'm trying to do. And like I said, this isn't something that I sought to do. This isn't what I sought out to do. I was told, this is your work. This right here. Because you have a voice for it. You are the one. So that's why I talk about it. Because I say things that sometimes other people wouldn't say, and I say them in a way that people can really comprehend. I don't confuse it. I don't make it too complicated. I want it to be very, very easy for you to understand, because you can be free. You can be free. We all can be free. But we have to start. We have to move. We have to move. And we have to leave the house and the yard that we built from our trauma. And we have to be willing to go to a new place, to create a new home and new family. And we have to be confident in the knowing that there is abundance there where we are going to, because we have faith. And we know the message that we receive is to move in order to receive. And I said a while ago, sometimes you have to move to where it is raining. There is a drought here. So we have to move to where it is raining. Where is the land of milk and honey? It's not right here, because right here doesn't work. We don't love each other. There's too much competition. Our fellas don't feel good about themselves, so they don't know how to be the men that we really need them to be. The women are competing too much. There's too much ugliness and negativity. We have to move. And in the moving, we learn to be a community because we have to use each other. So that's it. I don't even know why I came on and said all that shit, but it felt like I needed to say it. So here we go. If you're ready to roll, you join me in the seminar, or you join the Flow Center. Join me somewhere, and I'll take you where you're trying to go. Okay. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you later. And don't be a self-hater. All right.